My name is Benjamin Botton, and I was born under unusual circumstances. While everybody else was aging, I was getting younger, all alone.
In 1918, at the end of World War I, Benjamin Botton was born with an abnormal condition, where his bone old then begins to gradually get smaller until he becomes a child. I'm Yazan, and today I'll be reviewing a book by the name of The Curious Case of Benjamin Botton. Before I start, there are spoilers. If you want to watch the movie or read the book, do not complete watching this video. This book contains 7 different stories, including The Curious Case of Benjamin Botton, but I will concentrate on the story of Benjamin as it's the most popular and my favorite. It's a short story written by Scott Fitzgerald, and in 2008, David Andrew Leo Fincher, which is an American film director who's famous for his psychological thriller movies and directs many great works including Fight Club, Seven, and Gone Girl. He received 14 nominations at the Academy Awards, including 3 for him as Best Director, which makes him one of the best directors that Hollywood has ever had. He turned this story into a movie with a cast that included Brad Pitt and Kate Blanchett, and in my opinion, they give the best performance in their cinematic career. The Curious Case of Benjamin Botton is a fantasy romantic drama film, released on December 25, 2008, to positive reviews from critics. The film was a box office success, grossing $335.8 million, with a budget up to $150 to $165 million. The movie was nominated for 13 Oscar awards and won 3 of them. It all started when a man decided to make a time clock in reverse to retrieve the moment and avoid the pain resulting from the war. And in the same year that the clock was made, Benjamin Botton is born under a completely strange condition, and he's like the clock that the man made. He's born old and gradually getting younger, like that clock that runs counterclockwise. The question remains, why is this story the most famous among the other 6 stories written by David Fitzgerald? The story is unique and deeper than just a short story. It takes us on a journey with Benjamin's life from his old age to his childhood. You see people getting older and you get younger. You can play with other children, although you have the mind of a child with dreams and aspirations. As an old man, you can hardly walk, and there is no one to accompany you in this life because you are different from them. On the other side, you see those who care about you getting old and dying in front of your eyes, and you are getting younger and there is nothing you can do about it. The film deals with all the life concepts that can come to anyone's mind through narration and dialogue. Loneliness, loss, love, isolation, friendship, life and death. It's not an ordinary film. It's a philosophical movie with unusually romantic, with great narration and directing by David Fincher, with a wonderful story by Scott Fitzgerald, and a great cast who managed to produce a movie that will be immortalized in the history of cinema. Thank you for watching until this moment, and hope you enjoy this video. See you soon.
Some people are born to sit by a river. Some get struck by lightning. Some have an ear for music. Some are artists. Some swim. Some know buttons. Some know Shakespeare. Some are mothers. And some people dance.